I witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w grę o Tron. Prawdopodobnie ostatnim, ale nie jestem pewien. Jak długie to jeszcze będzie. W każdym razie wcielamy się znowu w postać Gareda, który zmierza już na mur chyba. No i coś tu się dzieje niefajnego. Czyjeś jęki słychać. O fuck, kto to jest?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did
This-
you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Przypomniał mi się Tion Greyjoy. Ale to nie jest chyba on.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose
boy.
I have fallen out of practice.
Co ja mam tu zrobić?
But he
lol?
didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
O fuck.
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
O fuck, strzeli mnie. Z jaj. Nie. Fuck.
There.
Mogę mieć przerąbane.
I know I heard something.
Teraz mnie strzają. Albo i nie strzają mnie, lol. Nie wiem, czy to dobrze, że uciekłem.
Lord Ethan,
Uratowałem sobie życie w sumie.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
No to każe ich ściąć.
But
Jak Joffrey.
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
No tak.
He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Mam wybrać
Keep
kogoś.
walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
O fuck, co tu się dzieje?
We need his judgment.
Mam kogoś osądzać?
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester,
Who is this man?
this craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
O ty kutafonie. Każe
We
cię
all
ściąć.
fucking know it!
No.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not
Course.
stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks truth.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Mercy.
Lord Ethan,
I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
We'll address him as Lord.
Właśnie, z szacunkiem, gnoju. Do swojego lorda.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's
O,
fingers.
3 palce.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
No, dokładnie.
We can send him to the war.
Nie zasługuje, by żyć.
I will decide.
Ja zadecyduję. I już ci mówię, że masz przejebane.
If you punish me,
Człowieku.
you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Będzie jak najbardziej sprawiedliwe.
My lord.
Okaż mu i też wisi... Każ ci 3
My
palce.
family depends on me.
Sorry, stary.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
Please, my lord!
Uciąć mu palce.
My lord, please! Please, no!
To i tak jest mała kara w sumie. Przynajmniej będzie żył.
Normally it is the Lord's duty to carry
Ja mam O, podoba mi się.
I am willing to carry it out. If you do not feel ready.
I will carry out the sentence.
Podoba mi się to. Tchórz by tego nie wykonał sam.
This is injustice, my lord!
Ja ci dam niesprawiedliwość. Kutafonie. Przynajmniej będziesz żył, ciesz się. Tyle naopowiadał. Ale będzie żył.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
No właśnie.
Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust
No
by
ciebie
your
pewnie
side.
potrzebuję. Zaraz powiesz.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people
Ja już
close to
wiem,
you.
kogo wybiorę, tego fajniejszego.
Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Spoko.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okej. To już wiem, co mam robić. Jego wybiorę. Tego nie. To teraz... Mam wolny wybór. Czekajcie, do niego jeszcze nie będę szedł. Porozglądamy się. Pierw. Tarcza. Naszego rodu. Jakiś rajon.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine two brothers.
Czekajcie chwilę,
My cub
ludziska.
gave me strength.
Dobra, jestem
And
ponownie.
this, so I remember.
Nawet chwili
I mean,
spokoju
I can
dzisiaj
never forget,
nie mam dla siebie,
but-
ludziska.
Oh, you know, don't you?
Ciągle coś muszę
I'm on
robić. A to jest mój brat, lol. Nie wiedziałem.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday I'll have a real one, but not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Zrobiłem to, co słuszne.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Any man who betrays our family, who becomes a danger to you or Talia, that is my enemy.
Then I'm glad you punished him. Men like him
Mądry
killed Father
dzieciak.
and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Do it like you mean it.
Ja, pogadaliśmy z nim. Co ja tu jeszcze mogę zrobić? Spójrz na bramę. Ten krajobraz ładny. Malowniczy. Co my tu jeszcze mamy? Tutaj walczą.
Come on, you dog. Come on, come on. What did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
Tego typa lubię, on jest spoko.
Sword up,
Generalnie.
swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White
No, no, masz
I would
rację,
never do
zgadzam
that to
się
you.
z tobą.
And if you pardon me saying so,
Mądrze mówisz, mądrze.
seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Pogadaliśmy z nim, jego wybiorę już na pewno. On mi się podoba. Daj karwasz.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man. for the
No,
job.
dokładnie.
He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
You're right. Sir Royland seems the man for the job.
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
O czym chcesz pogadać? O tym, że uciąłem palce tamtemu typowi?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
O,
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
no wiedziałem.
I saw what you did to that man.
No tak.
The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel?
Należało mu się.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to, and I stand by it.
You talk like it was the only thing to be done. I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
To jest siostra? Jego czy... Okej. Co mi tu jeszcze mam? Duncan.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
To
I made the
niedobrze.
count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Mhm.
You're all worthless and weak.
Spróbujmy dać karwasz tamtemu typowi. Ciekawe, czy już mogę i ciekawe, jak on na to zareaguje. Zobaczmy. Masz.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord, but are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it
No
official.
tak myślałem.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
A pogadajmy jeszcze z tamtym typem w sumie. Tym Duncanem całym. Czy on coś nam powie ciekawego?
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
Jeszcze z nim
I have
pogadam.
much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Albo nie w sumie.
No, it's nothing. I just need to walk and clear my head.
Chrzanić go! Będę wredny w tej grze. Trudno. Ktoś musi być. Idziemy do tego typa.
Slash and parry! Slash and parry! Again!
wierzę.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to
Tak,
name
jestem
your
gotowy.
sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Właśnie.
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
No zwoływuj, bo ja już muszę iść, kurde, z domu. Muszę opłatek załatwić. Już 2 dni do Wigilii. Chociaż teraz jak to oglądacie, to pewnie już po Wigilii jest.
You may sit.
Możecie
I
usiąść.
believe Lord
Pozwalam
Ethan
wam
has
łaskawie.
reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Nie no, matkę może w sumie. Nie no, jego. Trzymaj.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Tam.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
O, no zgadzam się.
Bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the sentinel.
No.
I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his mouth.
O, to mi się
He would
podoba.
see it for the empty gesture that it is.
Coraz
and have
bardziej mi
us
się podoba, że
flanked.
tego typa wybrałem.
We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
No tak, co
The
jeszcze?
wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the
Rozejm.
Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly
No,
to just give
nawet
away
ten
the
to
only currency we have to
potwierdził.
bargain with.
Enough!
Będziemy walczyć, no!
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be
Zobaczymy.
willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this
Trudno.
safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known,
Właśnie.
and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know
O,
it's
no,
only because you
dokładnie,
allowed it.
dokładnie.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a
Ten typ jest
madman
spoko.
like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's
Trudno.
enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Sprzeciwiasz się
You're
mi?
likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Będę musiał to rozwiązać.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him.
No ja też.
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No, dokładnie.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Ciekawe, co będzie dalej.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
No tak.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Co?
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Whoa!
Of course,
Nice.
your father was furious. But you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
Ten Asher spoko
Asher does
chyba
not
jest.
hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
No dobra.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Niech go
Thank you,
sprowadzi.
Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
Tyle wyborów
Mira
do
stands with
podjęcia,
us, and she may be
a i
able
tak
to help us
wyjdzie na
yet.
to samo pewnie, niestety. Cholera. Dobra dziecka, wiecie co? Tutaj zakończymy nasz dzisiejszy odcinek. Jednak nie ostatni, więc to by było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Żegna się z wami Paladynem88, dzięki za obejrzenie tego odcinka. Zapraszam do kolejnych odcinków, no i trzymajcie się, cześć, ja muszę lecieć już.